Little Miss Recap contains adult language. Little Miss Recap is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Little Miss Recap. My name's Amy.
And I'm Becca.
Hi, Becca.
Hello. I'm excited to go down this prison journey with you.
You are our prison correspondent? No.
Live from San Quentin.
Anyway, I am glad to have you here. Now, you're a longtime Love After Lockup watcher.
Yes, I've been watching since episode 1, season 1.
See, I never saw season 1, and it's hard to find.
Oh, is it not on
No, I'm thinking of
Peacock now?
Seeking Sister Wife is the one you can't find.
Yeah, why did they scrub that off the internet?
I don't know.
Because I don't remember anything.
Somebody
I
did
mean,
something.
it's Seeking Sister Wife, so it's pretty creepy, but I didn't remember anything that creepy.
Was Nick Davis at that point? Was he still jumping out and having sex with people in the kitchen when they got up for milk in the middle of the night?
He wasn't even on season
Right.
1, yeah.
So I don't understand. I mean, if they didn't take Garrick off air,
It had to do with probably that one couple, that one family that the girl faked her own death so she wouldn't have to come and see them. Do
maybe.
you remember that?
Yes. I wonder if, well, first of all, about Love After Lockup, I didn't realize Andrea and Lamar were on season 1.
Yes, and do you know
They're OGs.
they're getting a divorce.
I saw that.
I don't know why that makes me sad.
No more getting pregnant behind the snack machine.
Because she loved him through all that and they had a prison baby, but I guess it's hard out here on the real world.
I know. Guys, this is the premiere, and they actually changed the season number.
I was excited. I'm like, yes, I can follow along easily.
Yes, this is they're calling it season 6A, which has me worried.
Which means there's a whole alphabet to come.
Yes, there is. And again, my theory is they don't have to redo the contracts.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Because they don't know who's going to be a breakout star. They don't want to have to renegotiate any of this.
Yeah.
You're getting $50 an episode, period.
That's it.
I don't care what happens. So this is your try before you buy episode. The rest will be on our $8 tier, where you're also getting Yellow Jackets, Sister Wives, and Gypsy Rose right now.
That's a hot tier right now.
It's a lot. It's a hot tier. It is. It's a hot tier.
It's a hot tier. Put it out with the fire hose.
Specifically hot tier tattoos. Let's get to these guys.
Oh, let's dive in.
So this is Love After Lockup, season 6A, episode 1. Air date of, when is this airing? That usually helps people. The 21st.
21st.
March 21st. Were you saying today?
No, I was going to say today's the 19th, and so I was going to have to take my fingers out and do some counting.
2020. Okay, gotcha. This is Throuple Trouble.
Dun,
Another
dun, dun.
throuple. I think somebody has gotten word to Matt Sharp that thruples are where it's at, and he's overloading us with them now.
It's a bit much. Is he behind the new Polly show on TLC? Do we know?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I'm not sure what it's called.
It's Polly Family.
Okay.
Let me look up Matt Sharp. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay.
But we will TBD on that.
Yeah, I was going to say he must have a new hobby.
That might require more than just a quick Google search. Live on air. Okay, so we are going to start with Savannah and Bradly. Now, if we remember, they were on Love During. Savannah, 27, event bartender, which they make a lot of money with tips. But do they work a lot?
No. And is she only working events at that golf course? So I don't think she's working hardly ever.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
And Bradly, without the E, 28. He is in prison for something to do with firearms, 2.5 years. They're in Virginia. Okay. Yeah. So what I did is I broke every couple out and then I did a little backstory. So I can come back to that as we need to.
Okay.
So it's release day and she is hotboxing the set with her vape.
It is a bit much, that vape in her.
It's a lot. Ugh. It's a lot. I imagine that's what my kids' rooms look like when I'm not in there.
I knock on wood, knock, knock, knock. I'm lucky. I don't have 2 vapors. They don't
Oh,
vape.
I have 2 vapors.
Yeah.
It's quite the vaping over here. Backstory. They met a few years ago through mutual friends. He was her weed dealer.
Mhm.
She says he was a fucking dick because he knew he was hot.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, pretty much described my dating history.
It sounds like every man.
Mhm. They have been dating for 2 years, and she is a recovering addict.
Yeah.
She was a meth addict, which is a real hard drug to kick, from what I
Yeah.
understand
Yeah, no, that's
from
a
my
hard one.
research on this show. Yeah. So I wrote, she's so weird. She finds
She
a
is.
baby mouse. Oh, it's a baby.
Yeah, the way she says it, it's okay.
And oh my God, you lost your family. And I wrote, this mouse was not lost. He was
No.
not far from his little family. He was simply on the concrete barrier. And her, look, I have a real thing. I don't know how scientifically accurate this is or not,
Okay.
but I have always been taught you don't touch baby wildlife because then you put your scent on them.
Yeah, and then their mom rejects them, and then they'll be lost
Yes.
forever. Yes.
Then they need wildlife therapy. And then they have mommy issues.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know what I guess if she saw the mouse going into the street, obviously I don't know why I'm so
Yeah.
focused on this. Obviously, then you take the mouse if it's in danger, but, like, this little guy was just wandering around, maybe foraging for some food.
Yeah. He was
She
living his mouse
disrupted him.
life.
Yeah.
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 And I'm screaming, "Ew, you just touched a wild mouse," 'cause I live in a city where we have rats.
Oh, yeah,
So
you don't wanna touch a rat.
it's like, "Ew."
No. You know what she did? She displaced him against his will.
Aw.
She did.
Poor guy. Maybe that wasn't even his family.
Right. Now she throws him in there.
What if he was running away?
So Bradley gets out and he's ecstatic, and she does
Yeah.
this weird laugh. She's like, "Okay."
She's a little weird. She is weird,
I
but I
can't
like
tell if
her.
she's playing up for the cameras. I don't know what's going on here, but she's wild.
Could you imagine her on meth?
Oh my
Oh my god.
god. So he says he hasn't had human contact in what feels like forever, and she's going,
Yeah.
"Does it feel awkward? Do you hate me? Do you hate me? Do you want to divorce me? Do you want to?" Like she thinks she's funny,
Yeah.
but it's annoying.
Yeah.
Her energy would irritate the shit out of me.
Is
I
she an
wanna be
only
left
child?
alone. I wanna play Match Factory. I wanna listen to my podcast. Don't come near me. I don't
Is
wanna
sh
listen to my podcast. I wanna listen to other podcasts.
I feel like she's a child who was never told to, like, settle down. Like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could be right. You could be
Yeah.
right. So, then she's like, "You wanna get divorced? You wanna get divorced?" Okay.
And then I thought to myself, "Did they get married in jail?"
No. And the
Yeah.
producer's like, "Are you getting married?" Bradley's like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa. Do you see
Yeah.
what I'm working with here?" So Bradley says he started thieving at 13. He was stealing
Yeah.
bikes. But as an adult, he only has the firearm charge. I love how he's like,
Yeah.
"That's the juvenile record. My adult
He's
record's pretty clean."
he's really proud of it.
He
Yeah.
is. He is. He's like,
Yeah.
"Look, I used to sell weed, so I needed a gun.
For
It's part of the
protection.
job."
Yeah.
Then she's like, they're talking marriage, and she's like, "I'm gonna trap you eventually." And it reminded me of do you like Wedding Crashers? The movie Wedding Crashers?
Yes.
When the girl says to Vince Vaughn, like, "I'll find
Oh,
you."
wherever you are. Yes.
So she says she wants to get married, and he tells the camera, "No, we're going slow here because
Yep.
of her drug history. I'm worried she might get me into trouble." And he says, "All I need is for her to be cordial. She's never gonna be, dude.
Nope.
You can't control this woman."
No, she's a mile a minute. And then at one point she says, "What would you do if I got my IUD taken out? You would never know." And then
"I'll
vapes.
find
Oh,
you."
man.
Okay, any more notes on them before we move on?
No, no.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
she lets him drive. Like,
Yeah,
these
can he
women,
drive?
he's been in prison jail for 2
Prison jail.
years.
Do
Yeah,
you
I don't know.
have to surrender your driver's license when you go to jail?
I just assume you can't come out and, like, have I don't know. I guess
It
probably not.
depends. If you have, like, a drug charge, I don't think you can.
Yeah. It just
He's
doesn't
only
seem
he's
safe.
only got a firearm charge, remember.
Yeah. Did
His
she put
record's
him on
clean.
her insurance? Like, what's going on?
Oh, there's no insurance? Okay, alright, we're moving on. Brooke and JK. Oh.
Oh,
Brooke is 31, she's a merchandiser. JK is 31, he's in jail for drug dealing, 6 years, and they're in Texas.
okay. There is something about JK that creeps me out.
Terrifies me.
He reminds me of Sean Penn in Dead Man Walking.
Okay, now you need to stop here because that's gonna complicate things for me. Because
Okay.
Sean Penn is one of my twin flames.
But think about his character in Dead Man Walking. It's this guy.
It's terrifying, I agree.
Yeah.
This guy, he's very scary to me.
Mhm.
But she's bonkers too, like this. Alright, let's get into it.
Yeah.
So, Brooke is real into rodeos.
Really into rodeos.
And you guys know that I have pretty much a policy that I don't really come for people's parenting. Everybody parents differently,
Mhm.
but I did not love that she put her son on an actual bull when he was 5 years old. I just
That seems
ugh,
scary.
it seems dangerous. I know it's a
Yeah.
cultural thing and he was probably totally safe, but to me as like a naive, Yankee
Yeah.
up here, this looks terrifying to me. The same way that I would not let my girls go on ATVs up here, which is it's a big cultural thing up here.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I'm afraid of most animals that live in barns, and,
Oh,
like, I'm afraid of horses, cat like,
so
big,
when you
large
watch
animals.
Yellowstone, how does that make you feel?
I actually feel safe because those men have control of those
Oh,
horses.
yeah, they do. No, I agree with you. An
Yeah.
animal that large can I mean, I watch
Yeah.
enough of these rodeo shows. It's
It
dangerous.
is. Remember Luke Perry in 6 Seconds?
Oh my god, Luke
Yeah.
Perry.
Mm.
Yes. So her sons are 8 and 12,
Yeah.
and she says, "Look, I was a party animal. I was out there wildin'." She says, "Wildin'." And then I calmed down when I had my son when I was 18, and she says, "I have a terrible picker.
Yeah.
I picked these 2 men, and both of these fathers said that they would never leave me, but here we are." And that was really sad
That was really sad. Yeah.
because these kids don't know their fathers.
And they don't deserve that.
They don't deserve that.
Yeah.
Now we get a look at JK. He's
Yeah.
tatted within an inch of his life.
Oof. Like, yeah.
Mhm. And he says, "When I was young-minded. I was
Mhm.
rough. I was rugged. I was thuggin'." That's what he tells us.
You're rough and
He says,
rugged.
"I was a menace to society."
Yeah.
Was he selling Xanax? That's what I have.
I
I
I
think
I
so.
just feel like he of course he was.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
He's one day and a wake up from being released. I thought that was
Yeah.
a nice way to say that.
Yeah.
Okay, here's their backstory. JK and Brooke knew each other as teens and then they lost touch. 3 years ago, he had his cousin reach out to her and they started talking and it went from there. And he
Mhm.
says, now I wonder if this is like a regional thing,
Mhm.
but he says, I love her accent. She's goofy. We have fun together. He says really nice things about her.
He does.
And then he goes, I have some love for her. I have love for her. That's different than I love her.
Yeah, that's a way to say love without saying I'm in love with you.
Yeah, and I don't know
Yeah.
if it's just a colloquialism. Did I get that word right? I
Yes, you
can
did.
never say that word. Or if he's actually not even aware that he is distancing himself.
I think it's probably a little bit of both, right?
Maybe.
Like he's not in love with this girl. Like,
Mm.
yeah.
Can we talk about Diane, Brooke's mother?
She
She's younger than us.
seems
She's younger than us.
what?
I think we have reached the age. I'm just guessing, but I think we have reached that point. And I
Oh,
remember reaching this as a point with my students where I was like, oh, I could be their mothers now.
this hurts my heart.
I think we've reached a point where if Brooke had one of those kids when she was 18, this is a young grandmother. And I think she could be in
Yeah.
her mid to late 40s, which might make her
Mm.
younger than me at least.
Well, I'm 44, so she could
Okay,
be,
you're safe, I think.
but I mean, looking at I have a stepdaughter and 2 sons, and they're all over 19. I could be a grandma.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
absolutely, you could be. My grandmother was 41 when my sister was born.
Yeah, you have young parents, yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. So, Brooke's mother, Diane, just looks exhausted by life. She looks
Yes.
great, but you could tell she shows up and she's just like, "Oh, I gotta deal with this fucking idiot again."
And
She
she
is
feels
real
like
tired
she
of this.
was straight and narrow, and she had this wild daughter. Like, she does not
Yeah.
seem yeah.
She
She
has
seems like
amazing gray hair.
she does.
Yep, she's got her little glasses on. Like, she is a beautiful woman,
Mhm.
and she's gotta put up with this nonsense.
And she has her other grandson with her, yeah.
Uh-huh. So mom tries to talk some sense into Brooke, but Brooke wants a baby in her yesterday.
With a guy who's been in and out of prison since he was 17.
Okay, I have to confess something to you.
Hmm.
And I don't say this lightly because I know many of my friends were young grandmothers and those grandchildren are a delight in their lives,
Mhm.
okay? But my greatest fear is that I will have to raise a grandchild,
Oh,
and I don't want to
yeah.
do it.
I want to be a blessing and, like, enrich, but I don't
Yes.
want to have to raise another round of
No.
children.
No.
Now, if something happens, I will,
Of
but I
course,
don't
I'll do it
want
if I
to.
have to.
Yeah.
But it is not on the menu for me. I don't
No.
wanna do it.
No.
But I feel like and I'm not saying that's what's happening here because Brooke seems to have her children and is providing for them, whatever. But I'm sure that since Brooke was 18 when I mean, I saw this in my own family.
Yeah.
When my parents had Jenny, they lived with my grandmother for 4 years until or maybe 3, until my dad got a good enough job that they could get their own apartment. So, like, I know it
Yeah.
happens.
And at 18, you still I mean, I have a 19-year-old son. I'm reminding him daily to still, like, pick up after himself.
Well,
So,
yeah,
you have to
that's what I
teach an
was
18-year-old to be a mother a little.
and that's what I was gonna say too, like 18 years old in 1974 is much
Mm.
different than 18 years old today. I
Yes.
mean, my kid put a bowl in the sink where she makes her salad, okay? She put the salad bowl in the sink, and here I am doing the dishes, and water's running all over the place. And I take the lid off the salad bowl, and there's a half a salad in there. And I ruined it all with the water. My kids don't even know that you can't put food in the sink.
I had
How
to
are they gonna know when to change a diaper?
I had to remind my son when we got an air fryer, like, "Dude, we have to clean the air fryer. Like, we just can't
Yeah.
keep putting chicken nuggets in there." Like
Right. I had to tell my daughter the other day, if you pull out every single drawer on your tall dresser, it's going to tip over. You need to push the drawers in on your dress. Like, this is where we're at.
yeah, so it's a different
So
breed.
it's
Is that our fault?
yes. Yes,
What
of
did we
course it
do?
is. Okay, so mom also brings up Bonnie, who is JK's quote best friend.
Mhm.
Mom
Bonnie.
says, Brooke, are you suspicious here of Bonnie? Because and Brooke says, look, I got to know Bonnie, and I have no doubt in my mind that they're just friends.
Yeah.
Fine.
Mhm.
Now back to JK. He says, I met Bonnie when I was 16, and yeah, we dated. And this is another thing we see a lot in this show. We're seeing this here. We're
Yeah.
seeing it in quite a few couples today. Is this arrested development? Like this, we're still living in high school.
Yes.
Because that's when he was like, that was the peak of his life so far.
Mm.
So, like, when he says he dated Bonnie, and then we learn they went on a couple dates as 16-year-olds, to us, that might be like, oh, that didn't really, like, that doesn't
Yeah.
really count. But to him, that was significant.
Yeah. And
And
it
to,
seems to these women as well.
yes,
Like,
yes,
yeah.
I was just going to say, and to Bonnie, who, let me see, or not Bonnie, Brooke. Brooke is, how old did I say she was? 31. Oh,
31.
31.
Brooke.
Oh, she's old enough to know better. What are you
Oh.
doing?
But she's very young. I would never have
Right.
said she was 31.
I never would either.
Yeah, she
Never.
looks young, she acts young, she has a very young mental
Yeah.
state.
Yeah. So he says, yeah, they dated, but when I turned 17, I started coming to prison. That's a new way of saying things.
Yeah.
And we drifted apart, but she's more like family now. And he says, Brooke says, I just hope JK will be the love of my life and this will be smooth sailing.
Come on.
Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one
definitely
to chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I feel
he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes.
Yes.
All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. Okay, now Brooke, she's arranged mom to take the boys tonight, and she's going home because she's going to be having lots of sex and making babies ASAP.
Yeah.
Now here's a big reveal for us that Matt Sharp has thrown in. She lives with Bonnie. Well, I should say Bonnie lives with her.
And I almost died. Actually, my notes say, what the actual fuck? They live together?
This is real convenient for JK.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although we learned that JK is not paroling there. He's going to his mom's.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So she says, so basically JK called Brooke one day and was like, look, my friend Bonnie needs a home ASAP now, which leads me to say, what'd you do, Bonnie?
Well,
you got kicked out of the house like that. And we do find out.
Yeah.
And they're just friends. Okay. So everything's fine. Bonnie tells the camera, yeah, JK and I dated when we were teenagers, and but I'm not going to mess up what I've going here. Like, everything is good with Brooke, and I hope it becomes permanent.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel bad for Bonnie. What is your home situation?
Yeah.
Although, are these people in their she's got to be in her 30s.
She has to be in her 30s too.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Are we still, I guess we covered this, but we're still pining over our teen love?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I can't.
Well, I think that's when, I don't know.
I guess that's before, when life was good, before the crime.
I think it's a small town thing too. Like, I grew up in a very small, kind of depressed coal town. I talk about this all the time.
Yeah.
And where I grew up, let me rephrase. I grew up in Scranton, which is a depressed coal town, but it's not very small. It was like 80,000 people. So you didn't have a lot of this.
Okay.
But where the town to which I moved, which is only like 20 minutes north of Scranton, is very small. Like, the girls' high school, they're going to graduate with like only 100 students in their class.
Oh, okay.
So it's very small. A lot of the parents are still friends from high school up here and are still kind of reliving the high school stuff. So I think it's a small town thing, like we saw with Kimberly.
Oh, I love Kimberly.
You know what I mean? And Joey with the rims.
I don't love Joey.
But I think that is, so I'm wondering, this is Belmont, Texas.
Yeah. It looks very small town.
Belton, Texas. Yeah. So we don't know. Yeah. All right. So Brooke says now he will be paroling to his mother's house and she's nervous about it. Now we introduce a third player into this game, Alex.
Yes.
Okay. JK says, me and Brooke, and you know how I feel about that. Never put yourself first in the sentence.
Nope.
Me and Brooke were on a break, and Alex and I talked, and she wanted to give me a baby. Mm-hmm. She took her IUD out or whatever, went off birth control. I don't know what she did. And it was the motion of an ocean. You know what I'm saying?
Ew.
I'm like, no, we don't know what you're saying.
No, gross.
We
don't want to know.
Were you putting your P in her V and that was the motion of the ocean?
But he was in prison and she was at home. Like, what?
Was it Andrea and Lamar style next to the Twix machine? I don't know. So now we learn Bonnie used to be best friends with Alex. And JK grew suspicious of Alex. And Bonnie not only narked her out, but she fucking recorded her.
Yeah.
That is not girl code.
No, I would be so mad.
And JK says, it kind of blew me, you know? Kind of blew me. And then he called Brooke. Okay.
Yeah. So convenient.
Bonnie tells the camera, I don't tell Brooke everything. I do like her, but I have JK's back.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, but
Brooke needs to get this snitch out of her house. Go ahead.
Bonnie, Brooke, and Alex could all be the same girl. This man has a type. Like every time they showed a new picture, I was like, is that the same girl?
I know. All right. So now JK tells the camera, last time I talked with Alex was only 2 weeks ago. And she let me know she wants to be with me. I'm going to borrow a line of Kimberly from Date with Dateline. Okay. Ladies, raise your standards.
Yes.
How is this guy getting 3 women fighting over him?
I can't even see 1 woman, let alone 3. Like, oh.
I know. Now we have returning favorites, Joey and Michael.
Yes, I like Joey.
I love Joey. Michael terrifies me and reminds me of the dad from That 70s Show.
Oh my God, he does.
So Joey is 48. He's a real estate brokerage coordinator.
What?
I don't know what that is. Michael is 40. He is serving time for drugs a year, and they're in Boise.
Yeah.
Okay. So Joey says, Michael's getting out tomorrow, and I'm headed over to his mom's house to get his phone. And Joey says, Michael was my first bad boy that I'm real into. So
Joey.
For those of you who don't know their story, they were on Love During.
Yes.
They were on the season with Rick Springfield and Samantha.
Yeah. So maybe like a year ago.
Yeah. So they met on a dating app, and their story is that Joey relapsed when they were together.
That's sad.
And he had been clean for 10 years.
10 years.
And his drug of choice was meth.
Yeah.
Michael was on meth. He got Joey to do meth. And if you didn't watch, Joey's parents are amazing. Did his mother pass?
Oh, I don't know.
She got sick, and I can't remember if she passed or not. We see the dad.
Yeah.
Who I love.
Joey comes from a family of addiction. His dad's in sobriety. I believe his brother as well is in sobriety. Yeah. So they're very familiar with how bad this could get. But
they're also really supportive of Joey. Like, they are a loving family. Like, dad's amazing.
Yes. I love the dad. Yeah.
So one of their concerns is Michael's been incarcerated for a long time, and he says, while we were on meth, our sex was amazing. Will it be that way again? I don't know. The way he's talking about this makes me nervous.
I'm very nervous for these two. Yeah.
So now we go over to Michael's mother's house, and mom has a little fucked up foot, and she's got a little scooter.
She's so
scoot
cute.
around on, and it is adorable.
Yeah. And she really likes Joey. It's very cute.
She really likes Joey. She likes Joey better than Michael. That's very clear.
100%.
Guys, here's a key tip. If you're future spouse or your boyfriend's mother or girlfriend's mother likes you more than their own child, there might be a problem with their child.
Yeah, really evaluate
take
that.
it from someone who has been liked by many of my boyfriend's parents more than them.
This woman is more worried about Joey's sobriety than her own son's.
Yeah, and it's interesting because we see a lot of this on this show. We saw it with Joey from Kimberly and Joey's mother, Miss Tammy, that the mothers, they have worn out all the fucks they can give. And Norma, Michael's mother, is in a similar camp. She's like, he can't come here. We've done that before. I can't go through it with him again. And she's just kind of terrified in general that he's going to relapse.
Yeah.
And then she tells the camera, I told Michael, if you plan to fuck this up, leave Joey alone.
Yeah.
It's something.
This woman has no faith in her son.
And then she erases his phone. Now, this was an interesting scene because if you notice, Joey's trying not to be the one who does it.
Yes.
Like he's kind of trying to encourage her to do it without saying it because he knows this will be on camera.
Yeah, and he doesn't want Michael to be like, you erased my phone. Well, your mother did it. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, wouldn't be a bad idea, but, I can't condone it.
Yeah.
So later, Joey is at home. He's with his dad. And dad says, look, it's important to me that I sit down and talk with Michael. I want to talk with him.
Yeah.
Joey says, okay. They talk about there's a halfway house that Michael's going to be going to.
These halfway houses need to tighten up.
Yeah.
They don't seem,
No, remember? I forget what season it was. We had one guy.
He was getting chicken sandwiches and blowjobs.
Yeah. What was her name? Was Indigo or India?
Yeah. Is that the one who had the psychic?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And her boyfriend was in a halfway house, smoking weed, getting chicken sandwiches and blowjobs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I need to go to a halfway house, I think. Halfway house for ladies of a certain age. You just play Match Factory. Murder shows are on the TV 24/7. And no kids allowed.
And just a bunch of cheese snacks.
No children allowed. All your phones are turned off, only allowing access to the Match Factory server.
I think we have a really hot business here.
I think so too. And you're not it's not a vacation because you're I have to go to a halfway house.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
and you have to be real sad. Man, I really wanted to come back here, but I got to go to the halfway house.
So they chat on the phone, Michael and Joey, and they're talking about, and this is what freaks me out too. The way that they talk about clinging to each other through recovery. Michael tells the camera, I've not been completely honest with Joey. And it's unclear whether he means there's something else. And then he says, and I'm scared to be in a monogamous relationship, or if that's the thing he's not saying. It's unclear there.
Yeah. I feel like I don't have much faith in Michael. I'm worried that Michael's been using drugs in prison. I don't think he's been clean and sober.
Which we learned from our interview with Louie is a real problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people get addicted in prison.
Yeah. That's horrible.
Yeah. Like Poodle says, you're in jail. What else are you going to do? Do drugs.
Yeah. I mean, do drugs and learn how to do more crimes. Right?
I guess. So now we're going to move to Kiana and Demondrick.
Yes.
Okay. Kiana, let me see where she is. She's 27. She's a hairstylist and a pharmacy tech. She is a beautiful girl.
She is, but she seems so naive and so gaga in love. She has blinders on, girl.
With this fucking idiot. He's an idiot. I'm just going to say it.
He is. And he's using her.
Demondrick is 30. Firearm charge, 2 years. They are also in Texas. They're in Lubbock, Texas. Which I feel like I heard of from one of my soap operas as a kid.
Lubbock, yes, they're. Well, is that
Dallas
where,
there?
Is Friday Night Lights? Was that near there?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
TV show. Let me see.
In Lubbock, Texas. I love that we open up with her and she's reading a love letter from him. I want a love letter from a prison boyfriend.
But it's a love letter that's I'm going to be under you for a long time. Okay. She's like, oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, he loves me.
So Damondrick is getting out early and Kiana's very excited.
Yes.
She's excited to go get her man. My man, my man, my man. She says he's so sexy. He's so chocolatey. Like, she just cannot wait to devour this man. And he is a good looking guy, objectively. I mean, the tattoos are, the facial tattoos don't do it for me. I could do neck. I could do like Sean from 90 Day, back of head.
Yeah.
I can't do face.
No, leave the face clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So their backstory is she does not have good taste in men. And she was very sheltered growing up. It sounds like her mom was super strict and like she rebelled. She has been together with this man on and off for 10 years. During which time he has fathered 6 children with 3 different women.
Yeah. He's a real winner, real prize.
I'm just going to let that sit there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they were high school sweethearts, so, you know.
Yeah, it might work.
Yeah.
So this time around, it's been a year and a half, but it's been going on since high school. And Damondrick tells the camera, yeah, I want to propose, but I can't do it until I can buy the ring. And she knows I don't go cheap. I have to buy a really expensive ring because, you know, who cares? I have 6 children to support.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to say, I just have this in the middle of my notes. She finds her man so sexy and she can't wait to lick him. I'm glad I wrote that.
That is hard-hitting journalism. So she goes to the salon and we meet Courtney and Kendrick, who are the stars of the episode.
Yes.
These two, I need them on like a pillow talk situation for this show. Just reading people for filth.
That would be so much fun.
The minute she gets in there, she's like, oh, Damondrick's getting out early. And Kendrick goes, what's he, a snitch?
It's so good.
So now Courtney's like, how's it going with all his baby mamas? Which I hate that term, but that's what they're saying here. Okay. Yeah. So how's it going with all of those baby mamas? And Q, which she calls herself Q, so I'm going to start calling her Q, Kiana. Yeah. She says, I've only really had problems with that one, Joella. Joella's a problem, apparently.
Yeah.
So Joella's been posting things on social media like, can't wait till my baby daddy gets home. Only, 3 more sleeps until the father of my children get home. We see like maternity shoots that she's done.
She really loves the eggplant emoji.
She loves that eggplant. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Kendrick is like, he's talking to her, right? She's not just posting that stuff on social media out of nowhere. Yeah. There's an impetus for it. And Kendrick's like, what if he's telling her the same things he's telling you? Again, voice of reason.
Yeah. Surprise, surprise. Yeah.
Yes. And I love how the customers there just hearing all of this. God, what I wouldn't give to hear this go down in the salon.
Yeah. No one's ever doing good gossip when I'm getting my hair fixed.
No, my salon, my hairdresser and I talk about like our kids going to college.
Yeah.
Nothing she says, like this.
Do you want to talk today or no? And then I decide.
And then I play Match Factory while she cuts my hair. In silence. Okay. So Kiana says, yeah, Damondrick cheated on me with Joella twice. But you know what, Becca? He was going through a lot.
Yeah.
He was upset. He had lost his best friend.
Mm-hmm.
He was really sad.
So of course you just go around having sex with other women.
But you know whose fault this is? You know who's at fault? Joella.
Of course.
Because she dangles those kids over his head.
Heaven forbid he be a father.
Yes. So Courtney and Kendrick are like, he's going to go where life is easy.
Mm-hmm.
And Kiana's like, no, that's not true. Kiana's like, no, that's not true. He could have went to his dad's and he's not going there. And Kendrick's like, how much clothes did you buy this man? So they drill down and we discover she spent about $20,000 on him.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm. Courtney tells the camera, I do not trust this guy.
No. Yeah.
Now we meet Kiana's stepfather, G-Paw.
Yeah.
G-Paw comes on over.
He's so cute. I like him.
She says he's been a wonderful father to her since he came into her life at 12 years old. And I'm here just to do another shout out for good step parents because I love hearing that. And he's accompanying her to this journey. Now, is this I don't know. This is a very supportive step parent to have to go through the bullshit of going to pick this guy up to pretend this is going to work.
But do you do it? Is he trying to protect her and shield her and just like get a vibe on this guy to be like, what is going on?
Well, we learned that he knows this guy.
Yeah.
G-Paw knows Demondrick's parents.
Yeah, they seemed like they went back from high school.
Yes. So they're headed to Demondrick's house, and G-Paw tells the camera, Q has given this guy several chances to do the right thing by her. And if he shows me a good guy, I'll give him a chance. But if he shows me a bad guy, I'm going to treat him like a bad guy.
Yeah.
And he's going to get right to the train station. Just worked a little Yellowstone in there.
He's going to take him to Wyoming.
G-Paw did not threaten his life. I just want to put that on.
No. Not G-Paw.
G-Paw is cute.
He is.
He's probably 10 years younger than me, but he's cute. So he knows Demondrick's family, like we said. Q does not have a good relationship with Patrice.
The sister.
Wow. Patrice is there. She did not come to play.
Nope.
She's like looking at Q like she wants to burn her to the ground when she walks through the door. Now, do you think Patrice and what's her name?
Jawala?
Patrice and Jawala, do you think they are besties? Well, and Patrice is trying to like undermine this whole thing.
Yeah, because we see as soon as they leave, who does she call? Yeah. So she's aligned to the baby mama.
Yes.
Yeah.
Q tells Patrice that Jawala needs to respect me, and I can only work with the grown woman. I'm just gonna say this: you need to respect yourself before you want other people to respect you. And trust me, it took me a very long time to get there. I don't even know if I am there yet.
But dating a man on and off for 10 years who has 6 children with 3 separate women
cheated on you twice
is not respecting yourself.
And the way it's presented to us, we don't know if this is true, but the way it's presented to us is that these children were all fathered within that 10-year period.
That's what I'm assuming.
Maybe he had one before they met, but he would have been 16 or 17. It is possible.
Yeah.
I don't know. But girl, you are gorgeous. You are, she looks like she's doing well for herself. If she could spend $20,000 on this idiot.
Yeah. She has 2 jobs. Like, she seems to be working hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And also I want to say Demondrick seems to have a very nice family.
It does. Mm-hmm. It seems, I don't know. What is
Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. So Demondrick tells the camera, my baby mama, she wants to be with me because she's realized what it's like without me.
Oh, God.
Okay. All right. The minute they leave, like we said, Patrice calls Jawala and she reports back. And Jawala says, well, guess what? I talked to him last night and so did, in her words, about 20 other bitches.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Jeez.
Now they get to Fort Worth and Q says she has not had sex in 2 years and she's ready to get it on. And G-Paw is just going to have to deal with it. Then we see them pulling up and his car is pulling up and then it leaves and some hello, this is Officer Boo calls her.
Yeah. And he's running like an hour late. Like they're taking their sweet time releasing him.
Yeah. Maybe he'll never get out and all of our wombs can be mark safe from him.
Oh, I hope so.
I hope so too. Are you ready for the throuple? We're going to end with the throuple today.
Oh, the good one.
I'm sorry, I didn't ask you. Did you have any more notes on that couple?
No.
Okay. All right. Ashley and Julius and Alexis.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley, we don't really talk about the kids' names here. We don't talk about the children. That's our policy, but because they have not consented to be on camera. But Ashley has 2 very poorly named children. Her name's Ashley, and one of them is like Ashton, and one of them is Ashera.
Yeah.
Okay. Just so there's that.
Yeah.
The backstory is Julius I didn't give their stats. Hold on. Back up. Okay. Ashley is 31. She's a waitress.
Mm-hmm.
Julius is 25. He's been in jail for 6 years for drug trafficking. And Alexis is 29 and she's a CNA, and they're all in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yes.
Okay, so the backstory is Julius accidentally called her and she was like, well, you sound sexy. Then she looked him up on Facebook and she's like, he's real fucking hot.
Yeah.
Now, let's get this out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley has absolutely misrepresented herself in these photos.
Uses a lot of filters.
Filtered to the gods.
Yeah, a lot of smoky kind of like fuzzy photos. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And I'm okay with it. Look, if I was representing myself, I'd be doing the same.
Yeah, yeah.
You get a completely different person showing up when you online date with me. Not that I even know what that looks like.
I think that we learned that she used to be a dancer. And so I think she uses a lot of her dancing photos today.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know, the missed call, that's how I married my first husband.
Wait, what?
So my first husband called me by mistake. He was answering a this is so long ago. He was answering a Craigslist ad looking for a bass player in a band. He misdialed the number and dialed my number. We ended up talking for 3 hours that night on the phone.
Oh my God.
At the end, I remember it clear as day. At the end of the conversation, he said, "Can I get your number? Because I don't remember what number I dialed."
Becca, that's an amazing story.
Yeah. And then 3 months later, we got married. Yeah.
Your kids must get a kick out of that because they literally would not exist if he did not dial the wrong number.
Yeah. My whole course of my life would be a completely different life.
Yeah. Sliding doors moment.
Yeah.
He dials the right number. Mm-hmm.
Poor Ashley. This was her sliding doors moment. Well, mine led to a beautiful 5-year marriage and 2 children.
Right. Ashley did not quite have the same outcome.
No,
not
hers
yet,
is
anyway.
leading straight to prison.
No. So they've been dating on and off for a year. They've never met in person.
No.
And she says, I've tried to get in there, but I can't get in there for some reason. Girl, that's because other people are on that visitor list.
And he didn't put you on the visitor list because doesn't the person inside also has to say, I want this person to visit me.
And I think there's a limit. I think they can only put a certain amount of people on the visitor list.
Oh.
So Ashley says she's a hopeless romantic. She used to be a party girl when money was involved. Like you said, she was a dancer. She was making $700 a night.
I was like, whoa.
Wow. Now she's a waitress. She works mornings so that she could spend time with her kids. Julius calls, and he's a little underwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, hey, what's up? How you doing? Yeah. She's like, oh, baby, I can't wait to kiss you. I can't wait to blah, blah. And he's like, oh, yeah, sounds good. Gotta go. Bye. She wants their first kiss to be like The Little Mermaid when Sebastian sang and kissed the girl.
And and when she says it, she's like, yeah, I want all the animals singing. Like, she's delusional.
Girl, animals don't sing.
Yeah.
Right?
Sebastian's not real.
No. So she asks if, she says 2:00. Then he's like, well, I got things to do. So yeah, we'll meet up that night.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, do you want me to meet your mom and stuff? And he's like, I gotta go. My kitchen's on fire.
And she's just left like looking at the phone like, what?
Yeah. And she says, I love you. And he's like, gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
So she's like, this is weird. So now she says, a few months in, I found out that he had some women on his roster for his baseball team here. And he explained it away by saying he's using women. Here we go again. And please do not post anything on Facebook about me, or you're going to like screw this all up for me. What are you doing?
And she's just like, oh, yeah, that's a smart business plan. Okay.
Well, she says it's a smart business plan because men don't have the luxury of showing their boobs and getting money the, quote, easy way.
They have to hustle.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Poor men.
Yeah.
Poor men. So she loves him and she's ready for him to be a stepdad. I'm like, no.
Oh, gosh.
So now we get a new character, Alexis. And we get the Matt Sharp like ting ting. And now we have 3 people in this.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say justice for Kathy. Please, someone save Kathy, who's a lady of a certain age, just sitting on her couch trying to get some circulation to her legs so she doesn't get her spider veins.
Yep.
And she has to listen to this nonsense.
Like, if my home health aide started talking about her prison boyfriend while taking my blood pressure, it would raise my blood pressure. I would not be.
If my home health aide was like, do you mind if we film Love After Lockup in here? I'd be like, I don't think so.
Oh.
So Kathy's got her Zodiac throw blanket behind her. She's ready to settle in and watch some Unsolved Mysteries.
She has like a little iPad pillow.
She's got to deal with this nightmare. So Alexis is training Diamond to come over and, as she calls her, take over Miss Kathy's care.
Yeah.
And she's going to go pick up her boyfriend. And she's like, Kathy, I'm going to pick up my boyfriend I told you about. And Kathy's like, oh my God, I was hoping you were joking about that, but okay. Kathy's lifted her little arm weights.
Yeah. She has her compression socks.
This is me. And meanwhile, Alexis is in the kitchen like, oh, I can't wait to lick you and fuck you. And, on the phone with him.
Yeah, how convenient. Kathy. And Kathy is trying to listen with one ear and play her game. It's really hard.
So Alexis says she met Julius through his sister, who is her best friend. So does the sister not know about the other girl?
Yeah. And what kind of sister hooks up their best friend with her boyfriend, her brother, who's been in prison?
I know. They've been talking on and off for 3 years.
Yeah.
And in the last 6 months, she's been to the prison to see him 5 times. I think this is the most enraging thing for me of all of this when we cover is these men are wasting these women's time, their lives, their time.
Yeah.
Their everything. 3 years he's tied her up with this bullshit.
And think about what she could have done in those 3 years. She could have met the actual love of her life. She could have gotten married. She could have had a baby. I'm not saying those are all
what she wants, right? But yeah,
those are things that take time and you could have done.
Yes. Julius tells the camera, 2 women is a lot to juggle, but I'm not the average person. I'd be moving different.
Yeah.
So I'm ready. He is paroling to Alexis's house. Now, you remember Ashley thinks he's going to his mother's.
Well, no, he's going to go to he's paroling to his godmother's, but he's going to stay with her.
Oh, right. He's admitting on camera that he's lying to the system. That's right. I forgot about that. So Alexis says Julius has a big dick. He has the right build. And she hangs up and tells Diamond, he just believes in me and he wants me to be better.
And this part broke my heart.
I know, me too.
Oh.
She says she had a very bad breakup and she had a pregnancy. And she says the guy she got pregnant by said he wanted to be a father and wanted a family. But when it came into fruitation, he left. And she says that she had a miscarriage and she was devastated.
Yeah.
And that is when this guy swept in. And
she was at her lowest.
This is really sad.
Yeah.
And she says, Julius was just the ray of light that I was looking for. Maybe, Becca, he was sent to her by God.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. That's great. Yeah.
But I understand this.
Yeah.
This is what happened with, who's the couple? Oh, help me.
Which one?
Oh, my God.
Couple? Oh.
She wanted to own a restaurant.
Own a restaurant. Oh, she was the Navajo. She lived on the reservation.
No, you're thinking of Joy Nomi.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, this is
and there was a lot of controversy about if her pregnancies were real at the end.
Yes.
Oh, their faces are in my head.
I know people are screaming right now.
I might say her name wrong. Shantae.
Shantae and what was his name?
Oh, he was that horrible trash man.
I'm looking it up.
Oh.
Shantae and...
Oh, goodness. Everyone's screaming at True. How could we forget?
Shantae and True.
Remember he wanted to name his baby Truth?
Yes. But it reminds me of that because if you remember, Shantae was in a real dark place. She had been assaulted.
Yeah.
She was in a very dark place. True comes into her life. He gets her through it. It's very similar here. And these are the kinds of bonds above anything else that I totally understand.
Yeah, it's that trauma bond.
Yep.
Trauma bond is real.
Yeah, I totally see that. I think he did, probably get her through this.
Yeah.
But
And
that doesn't mean she owes him her time in her life if he's wasting it. Do you know what I mean?
I think because he came in when she was at this low point and he helped build her up, he is somebody that he really isn't. He's not gonna sit and listen to you and talk to you and help you work out your problems when he's out of jail. Like he's not. He's gonna go run the streets again.
When I got divorced and I was, at a really low point in my life, I have a lot of friends who helped me in certain ways, and I will never forget those people.
100%.
But they're not all still in my life. Do you know what I mean? Especially the men that kind of quote unquote helped me through. Read my book if you want to know about that. But
there were quite a few men that helped me through my divorce.
Like, I'm thinking of somebody in particular, the guy from the band that I dated.
Oh, yes.
He clearly knew that I was at my lowest. And he was there for me at a time when I needed somebody. But like, he's not in my life anymore.
No.
That doesn't mean I had to marry him.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
It's because you have good attachments and you were able to realize this guy is not for you.
Well, I mean, I think it was luck and circumstance a little bit too. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to paint it like I had so much self-esteem that I was like, you're not good for me. Because no, that did not happen. It did not go down that way. But I think it takes you a long time to get to the point where you're like, I understand this person was in my life for a reason.
Yeah.
And they don't have to remain in my life if that reason has passed. If it doesn't benefit either one of us.
That's something I try to tell my sister all the time. She wants to always keep everybody that she's ever met in her life, wants them to always be in her life.
Yeah.
And it's like, people are here for a reason or a season. And sometimes that's both. Like, the reason can be just a season. It doesn't.
The reason can be a dark season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's okay to walk away from people. It's okay to have somebody be there for your darkest moments and then you not pick them up out of prison.
I agree 100%.
Yeah.
So then we cut to this montage at the end that only Matt Sharp can bring us, which is two women, Ashley and Alexis, packing and getting ready to go see their man.
Yeah.
Genius. Mwah.
And of course, we see the good old rose petals on the bed.
Rose petals on the bed with the LED candles.
Can't miss it.
Can't miss it. So I thought it would be fun if we do a little prediction. Okay. And I'm going to write these down. Okay. So there's still, I think, one couple we didn't see, which the woman is on the inside. That's a trope. We always have to have it.
Yeah.
The woman on the inside, the guy outside showering her with gifts, and she wants nothing to do with him. Okay. So Lalu predictions. Episode 1. Okay. So we'll come back at the end of the season, see if we were right.
Okay.
Savannah and Bradly. Now, the question is, will they still be together at the end of the season?
In a romantic manner.
Yes.
I feel like yes.
Okay. I think yes too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why. I just feel that way. Okay. Ashley and... Let's do Ashley and Julius first.
I don't think Ashley's ever going to even meet Julius. No.
I agree. No. Okay. Alexis and Julius.
Unfortunately, I think this woman is going to be in it for a long run.
Okay. I'm going to have a hot take here. And I'm going to say, I think Alexis is not going to put up with this bullshit.
Whoa.
Yep.
I hope so, but I don't believe it.
Joey and Michael.
No. They're not going to be together.
I'm going to say yes.
Oh, I know you're right. I feel it.
Kiana and Demondrick. Oh, God.
Oh. If the last 10 years has taught us nothing, then they're going to be together. At least she's going to think they're together.
I think yes as well.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to save a little spot on the Post-it for the next couple.
Okay.
So those are our predictions.
Oh, what about Brooke and JK?
Oh my God, I missed Brooke and JK.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Now I don't have room for the new couple. Oh, well. Okay, Brooke and JK. Let me think about this. I'm going to say yes.
Oh, I'm going to say no because he's going to go back to jail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right, guys, you heard it here first. New season, new prisoners, new dumpster fires. Is there going to be a heart of the story, a heart of the season like we always look for? I don't see it happening here.
I think we're going to feel for Alexis. I'll get their names by next week. I think we're going to feel for her the most, and we're going to want her to do the best.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Maybe she singularly will be the heart of the season.
But I think we're going to hate her because she's going to make the wrong choice every single time.
Well, I think we'll see a lot of ourselves in her.
Yeah. Maybe I'm looking in a mirror right now. I am. I'm looking at myself in the corner.
All right, Becca, you survived your first Lalu.
Oh, it's been fun. And we're going to trade off. I'm going to try to lead. It's going to be fun. We'll see how it goes.
I think you can do it. I think you take a lot of notes, even if you're not leading.
Yes.
So I don't think you're going to have to do much more.
They are a bit ridiculous.
No, they're fine. All right, guys, if you haven't already, please join Patreon, Supercast, or Apple subscriptions to get the rest of the season. And here we go. We're starting on our journey.
Yep. It's going to be fun.
All right. Thank you, Becca. And thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show, the best way you can do that is to join our Twin Flame universe, which is our Patreon, Supercast, and Apple subscription feeds. The links for those are in the show notes. You get ad-free episodes and a ton of bonus content. You can also subscribe to the feed so you don't miss an episode, share the show with a friend, and leave a 5-star review. To contact the show, please email me directly at amy@littlemissrecap.com or join our Facebook group Backdoor Friends. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.